Hello and welcome to Tempest Tower. This is the preview version of the game. If you'd like to check it out, there is a link in the description. Add it to your Steam wishlist if you're interested. And otherwise, let's start. Alright, so what do we have here? Well, if you take a look at the UI right now, you can see that there are two different spawning locations for enemies, two different soul flower locations. Soul flowers, I'm going to explain what they are in a little bit. We have our main base as well as our character down here. So I can press tab and now we can go back on in and we can have a look and run around the world. Now these things are called noxious cubes. You're going to be able to use your little broom to get rid of these. If you do not get rid of them, they are going to solidify and you cannot then pass them at all. So it's a good idea to clean those up as fast as possible. So what does a soul flower do? Well, a soul flower basically is your way of gaining resources. And what are your resources, you ask? It is indeed the souls of your enemies. Yes, the souls of your enemies are indeed your resources. And so what we're going to do is we're going to create a couple of towers here. We're going to get a bug blaster or 2 or 3. Then we're going to get a windmill. The windmill is going to power these. Everything is energy based, by the way, so you're going to have to build around these windmills to be able to make your towers work. And your main goal in the game is to protect this tower right here as it charges. And once it's charged, you're going to be done. And then you have to run back to your tower as fast as possible before it overloads, because the overload can cause dangerous things to happen and it can even end up destroying your own towers. So that's something to bear in mind. Otherwise, what can you do? What can you do specifically that will stop enemies from progressing? Well, you can do something like this. You can actually use gust on them and you can push them back, as you can see right there. And this is a very, very useful skill to have, because as you can see, look at this. I can just push these guys back almost infinitely. Unfortunately, oh no, oh dear, bad things are happening. Bad things are happening right now. Oh no. This might be a problem. Okay, there we go. My tower's charged, and now we can press the off switch. Ooh, okay, that was very close right there. That was extremely close. And we ended up losing 2 hearts as well. So that's really bad. Anyway, so now we have the ability to choose between these random options. These are always random whenever they come up, and you don't know what you're going to get. So you can see here that we have a spike trap available, a speed pad, or a mine. And the spike trap, a deadly device that requires precise timing. You can use gust to activate it, and enemies within the area will be killed. That's pretty cool. The mine sounds pretty cool too, though, so I'm going to take the mine instead. I'm hoping that that's going to be somewhat, shall we say, well, not random, but I'm hoping that it's going to be somewhat automatic, a little bit more automatic than what I have here. So, yeah, as you can see, there we go. Yep, the mine is indeed something that can be active, and I'm not even going to place it in the beginning here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place it all the way back here. Going to place a couple of these, like so. I'm just going to make sure that, you know, if something happens, we're going to have some backup. And now what we can do is we can harvest this. We're going to harvest the soul flower. Boom, there we go. And now the souls are ours, and now we can go onward to our next little area. There are a bunch of different areas, as you can see right here, that have now just become uncovered. And what I can do is I can make my way back. So enemies are going to come from here, but there's going to be 2 spawn locations coming from here. So it very much depends on what you personally prefer. But for me personally, I think this is a good plan. I think coming over here is probably going to be best. So we're going to build a couple of bug blasters in this area. And, oh, that's actually, oh no. Oh dear, yes, I needed some of the, oh no. I needed some of the resources from the mines to build a windmill. I thought I had enough, but oh well, never mind. I can always press refund, and then we can get them. We can get some back, so that's always nice. And we're just going to be placing this windmill down here. And now we are ready. And you may be asking, oh, what's this thing? It's a portal. I can jump in the portal, and then we're back at the tower. Yes, isn't that amazing? I like it. All right, so there we go. We have 3 mines. Our central tower is charging. As you can see in the top left, the yellow bar indicates the charge. And theoretically, all we technically need to do is try to kill as many enemies as possible within range of the soul flower, but also try to keep enemies away from our base. That's pretty much all we need to do. So all I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to stand here and press this button. I am just going to try to push them away as much as I possibly can. You can jump on enemies as well, by the way. You can jump on enemies Mario style, and you can do some pretty good damage that way. Oh, unfortunately, my mines are going off right now. Not a big fan of that, to be honest. Not a big fan, but, you know, that's just how it's going to have to be. And we're going to do this. Boom. There we go. We did actually end up losing one of our bug blasters, which is very sad, but, well, there you have it. You know, that kind of thing just happens, doesn't it? All right, so what do we want? Do I want spike trap? No, I don't really want the spike trap, if I'm honest. I think we're already going to go for the freeze mine, I guess. I was kind of hoping for a little bit of a tower upgrade or something like that. I'm actually surprised that... Oh, yeah, we pushed these over here by mistake. That's why one of my bug blasters was destroyed. Yes, and now every single time you do a wave, your requirements, or your energy requirements, are going to be more. They're going to be larger. So you're going to have to be a little bit careful about that. Oh, why am I... Oh, what? How do I... how do I actually get over there? Okay, that's kind of weird. All right, I guess I'm going to go this way instead then, because I need to make sure that these... Oh, wow, they actually did damage to me as well. That is hilarious. All right, so yeah. So as you can see, there are now additional spawn locations for enemies, and they're going to be coming... they're going to be coming around here. Oh, this is going to be... Oh, it's going to be tough, isn't it? Yeah, this is going to be difficult. All right. I think the best course of action... Of course, here's the thing. The reason why this game is really quite interesting and unique is the fact that the soul flower system... Because you need to... Here's the thing. You need resources, right? You need resources to be able to build towers. And usually, in most tower defense games, you're going to be getting your resources from killing enemies, and they're just going to automatically go into your bank account, as it were. However, with this game, that's not actually how it works. You need to kill enemies surrounding the particular soul flower that gathers the resource. And then you can harvest the resource at any time, which I think is a very clever system, because that means that it kind of limits you in a very fiendish way. And it makes you think a little bit more strategically, or it makes you, well, sweat quite a lot. And that's exactly what's happening to me right now. So let's just see what I can do here. We're going to go for, well, I can't even go for a huge amount, unfortunately. We're going to just have to do something like this. And that's literally all I can do, isn't it? Yes, that is literally all I can do. I can't do anything else. So we're going to just have to make do with that and hope that we're going to be fine. And bear in mind, no more soul flower here. There is another soul flower. Oh, no, there isn't even a soul flower down there. Never mind. All right. Oh, yeah, and that windmill's no longer working. Why is that windmill no longer working, by the way? Did I need to repair that or something? Okay, I thought that it would still work, but apparently it is not working. And these two things are not working either. Oh, no, that's the reason why we're having so many issues, in my opinion. Oh, dear. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna try to... Oh, dearie me. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Okay, the only thing I can do right now is just to push these guys back as much as possible. Oh, no. I have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling about this, friends. Yes, I think we are probably going to die. Very, very easily, actually. Oh, dear. Whoops, I am dead. Can I come back? Yes, I can come back. And is my tower okay? Still, is it? Oh no, there we go. Whew. Okay, that is a hard one. That is a hard one right there. Whew. Okay, so that is exactly the reason why I wanted to show you this game, because it may have a cute exterior, but it is not cute when it comes to how serious it takes it when it comes to the tower defense. And that's exactly what's happening right now. It's absolutely destroying me 6 ways from Sunday. So let's see if I can do a little bit better this time. So I'm gonna build here. Gonna build Windmill there. Both of these, all of these are working. That's absolutely fine. And we're just going to leave all of our resources the way they are. And we're going to see how we do. Because we obviously know what to do. You know, I know what to do. I've known what to do the entire time because I have gone through the tutorial, you know, by a certain degree. But unfortunately for me, for some reason, my towers got damaged really, really early on, and it made things very, very difficult. I'm not entirely sure why they got damaged, because they shouldn't have. It's a bit strange. Not sure why. Yeah, so I can actually jump on these, as you can see. Boom, boom, boom. Jumping on them, jumping on them. There we go. And every single time you jump on them, you do a portion of damage, and you do gain much more height as well when you jump. So I'm actually just going to wait a little bit of time. Now, there we go. I just wanted to try and gain as many more souls as I could, because as I said to you before, when your tower reaches its maximum electricity capacity, it is going to start overloading, and that overload can cause you to lose towers. And that's obviously what we did not want. So yes, now we have the opportunity to once again build, but look at how many, look at how many souls I have. I have 106, which is so much better than what I had last time. So I'm very pleased about that. Okay, so let's do something like this. And yeah, not really a big fan of these placements right now. Okay, we can do a windmill here, I guess. There we are, and then we can do one of these. This is a long range tower. Kinda hope that's gonna be good. Maybe it's not gonna be good, actually. Now that I think about it, maybe it's not gonna be good. Well, whatever the case, I guess we can just try it out and see what happens. I'm going to save a little bit of resources, but you cannot build when you are in the actual wave itself. So you do have to bear that in mind. Alright, here we go. Yes, I'm a little bit worried about this. I'm a little bit worried. Oh dear. Yeah, I mean, mostly because my sniper tower, it does do some pretty good damage. It is very slow. It is an extremely slow tower to fire, unfortunately, but I'm just hopeful that because I have so many towers right now that we should be completely fine. And we should be able to get a huge amount of souls in the process. Oh, there's one that got by? Are you serious? Oh, no. How did you get by there? You absolute imbecile. I have no clue. Okay, I'm just gonna push these guys over here then. Because I don't really want to lose a huge amount of them, do we? Nice. Okay, there we go, there we go. Let's just push this guy over here. There we go. Nice. Alright, tower is charged. I'm going to wait just a little bit longer. And now, there we go. Whew, nice. That's what I like to see. Alright, so now this is obviously the rest of the map that that was uncovered before. And yeah, well, I guess we'll see what happens. I'll take the speed trap this time. I'm not sure if that's going to do anything really, but we'll see. And I technically can place down 2 towers, and then I can... Oh, wait. Look. These towers don't work anymore. Why do they not work anymore? I actually don't know why that is. I wouldn't know, actually, because as far as I'm aware, they haven't been touched or anything like that. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Yeah, I guess there is a mechanic that I'm unaware of, shall we say? I guess there is a mechanic that I'm unaware of. In that case, oh, I should probably leave these cubes, to be honest, because I can then jump across there. Oh, that's my mistake. My bad. Oh well. Never mind. You live and learn, right? Okay, so let's place a couple of towers here. I want to place quite a few here, because I don't really want to have a situation like before. There we go. Okay, a windmill. Can we power all of them at the same time? Yes, we can. There we go. Fantastic. And see, now this is where I'm getting a little bit worried, because look at this. These towers. Oh! You literally just gust them. You literally just use gust on them and then they start working again. Oh, I can't believe it. Should have known. I should have known. Yes, I was being a bit of an idiot, wasn't I? Okay, so we now have the ability to place a couple more people here, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. There we go. Nice. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So that is going to be it from me and Tempest Tower. If you would like to check out the game, there is a link in the description. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.